Hey there y'all, welcome to another cleaning motivation video in my kitchen. I feel like I've done tons of these, but I always get really good feedback from them because I feel like so many of us know we need to clean, we know we need to get up and get something done. Sometimes it seems so daunting, or we have just a lack of motivation, and when we see someone else and just see someone else getting in there and deep cleaning, because this space really needs some deep cleaning today, kind of just motivates us to get up and get after it. I am that way, so I hope this brings you some motivation. Today's going to be a deep clean because I have neglected this space. We were on vacation, I've neglected it before vacation, neglected it after vacation, and it just needs some work. This space is under renovation like much of our home, so it's kind of like a lot of times I don't even really want to clean it because I know that things are undone, things don't look nice and clean once I am done cleaning because nothing is finished. But this project has just been getting pushed back and pushed back, along with other projects in our home. Other things come up that need to be done before this, so there really is no telling when this kitchen will be done. So that's no reason for me to put off cleaning it. I still need to give it some love. We spend so much time in the kitchen cooking together, eating together, that we need to give it a little love today. So that's what I'm going to tackle. Hope this gives you some motivation. We're going to jump in now. Here's how I catch fruit flies, by the way, which I have caught 3 right now. I put this out a couple of days ago. I actually need to add some more soap to the top. So what this is a mixture of apple cider vinegar, honey, and then dish soap on top, or whatever soap you have. And the honey and the apple cider vinegar will attract the fruit flies, and then the soap layer will trap them inside. So in the summertime, we always have fruit flies. I keep this by our fruit bowl kind of hidden in the corner. Messiest earth, which I had to do a video a few months back on how we get rid of ants naturally, non-toxic, not hurting our kids. So I have this scattered around my entire kitchen. I think the ants are gone for now. I'll probably be putting this back out in a while because it's inevitable. We always have ants in the summer. I need to get all that wiped up, pushed away, and I'll probably be adding more here in a few weeks, but for now I need to get this cleaned. So my all-time favorite cleaning product for the kitchen are these reusable sponges. This one's about had it. I probably need to get some more. These are reusable, washable. You basically just wet them. And I found that our counters clean the best with just water and a sponge. I use soap sometimes. This is our soap that I often use, Branch Basics. Sometimes I make our own soap, but I find this just works the best. There's no smearing. It gets everything up off the counter, cleans it. So that's what we're gonna do first. This concrete wall right here will eventually be brick pavers, but like I said, we have to get countertops first, cabinets. So we still have this gap right here where all of the diatomaceous earth has fallen. Honestly, I'm just gonna leave it there. It will help keep ants away throughout the summer. Our oven is an antique from the 1950s, gas oven, but for some reason, I don't know if some settings are off or what, but every time we cook, we get just like this soot residue on everything. So all of my like pretty Dutch oven and just like dishes have soot residue. So if you have an antique oven and you know anything about them and can give me some tips on how we can fix this, let me know. My husband has adjusted the heat, he's adjusted the gas, but we continue to have this soot residue all in our oven. And my kids and my daughter has just learned to open this door and like touches it, so I'm constantly having to wipe it, and then she'll put her fingerprints on the front and get little soot fingerprints. But one day I'll miss those, but it is quite a pain to continually clean. But I do love this oven. It cooks so well, and I just love how it looks in our house, but the soot is kind of an issue. It serves us well. Cooks many meals in here, 2 to 3 meals a day usually. bring y'all down here for some good old cabinet scrubbing. I have a almost 3-year-old and an almost 1.5-year-old who are always rubbing their dirty little hands all over my cabinets, so it's almost impossible to keep these clean, but they need a really good wipe down. I try to wipe things weekly, but sometimes these cabinets just get neglected. Again, they're going to be replaced. Sometimes it's hard for me to get in the mindset of clean what you have, be grateful for what you have. You've been blessed with this home, this kitchen to cook for your family. I need to take care of it. I've said that in videos before, but it's a constant battle for me. And I know that this kitchen is going to be my dream kitchen one day. It's going to be perfect, exactly how we want it, but we're not there. Feels like we're never going to get there. All these little grooves, we get so many little fingerprints in them, and we have to wipe every groove out, but let's give them a good scrub down. This works wonderfully for cleaning cabinets as well. Just wipes the sticky fingerprints right off. I do believe when we replace these cabinets, we're going to go with a color, which maybe will not show up as much sticky fingerprints. If it does, oh well, one day I'll miss these sticky fingerprints, but that is going to be exciting. We finally get these cabinets redone, countertops redone, wall redone, but again, be grateful for what you have in the stage of life that you have it. Another fun fact, we hung this shiplap and still have not painted it. I think we're just gonna postpone it until we do the brick. That seems like just such a little easy task, but still hasn't gotten done. Which is why it is so dirty, because it doesn't have that paint finish on it where it can easily wipe down. So I really just need to get on it and get my mom to come watch the kids for half a day or a day and just paint this wall. It would clean so much better. That really needs to go on a summer to-do list. Okay. She's got the pink sunglasses, high heels, gonna walk it out. Now, Jane, what you doing in the back seat? This is actually the brick column on the side of the kitchen that will match this side of the kitchen eventually when we add those pavers all over there. It's gonna be so beautiful one day. This window is one of my favorites in the entire house. We did have a window here that opened and had a divider in the middle. We recently replaced it with this big picture frame window, and I absolutely love looking out over it. I just can't wait to get a big sink to match the size of the window, but all in due time, we'll get there. This dreaded sink. Our dishwasher recently went out, our brand new dishwasher. Now I wish we had spent the money elsewhere in the kitchen because it's already gone out and I've been washing everything by hand. We can replace it, like the part that needs to be replaced, but I've been debating, do I want to just get rid of the dishwasher altogether, leave a space in our kitchen for if we ever sell the home and the next owner wants a dishwasher installed, because I know that's a big thing for a lot of people. But I've just been washing everything by hand and it's not as bad as I expected. I don't love this sink. We actually are looking at maybe getting a new sink, an antique one here in the next month or so. So we'll see if that happens. I'll bring y'all along if we do. But so let me know in the comments below if you went without a dishwasher and just washed all dishes by hand, if it gets better, like if you kind of just get used to it. Because it's been about 3 weeks now and I'm pretty much just used to not having a dishwasher at this point. I kind of don't even see the point in fixing it. Maybe just sell it and let someone else fix it, someone that really needs a dishwasher, because honestly I feel like I can just wash it by hand just as quick, and I absolutely hate unloading a dishwasher. That's like my least favorite chore. So This thing needs a good scrubbing because it's getting extra use here in these last 3 weeks since we've not had a dishwasher. I am gonna use some of the heavy duty Branch Basics for this sink because it is pretty bad. This is also Branch Basics Oxygen Boost, which is like a super powerful powder that cleans pots, sinks, anything you need. I usually just sprinkle a little bit in the bottom of my sink. Spray some Branch Basics cleaner on top. Let it soak while I scrub the rest of the sink, and then it just comes right out. So Branch Basics is a plant-based, non-toxic company. I've used them ever since I got pregnant with my first child. They were actually one of the first companies that I switched to, like when I started the non-toxic realm of cleaning and beauty and all the things. I have lots of videos on that, but I keep it in this because it's a little prettier. I used to leave it setting out, but I actually don't know why I don't have it setting out anymore. I'm really big minimalist in my kitchen. I don't like lots of things set out on the counters, especially since my counters are not finished. So I keep that under the counter.
Stands on the sideline, dances slow and looks at me. She must be the sunlight, shines a little.
Another reason that I kind of want to get rid of our dishwasher is because if we do get that new sink, it's huge. Like it's going to be the entire span of this window. So if we were to install that, this entire space over here where the dishwasher is would need to come out temporarily until we get new cabinets. So the dishwasher would kind of have to go anyway, and we would just reconfigure the space for the dishwasher in the future. Like I said, if we ever sell the home and we need that for resale value. But that's another reason I'm kind of contemplating, do I really want a dishwasher? I'm really thinking I don't, but again, let me know down below if you've been without a dishwasher, how it is like over time, if you like really wish you had one, or if it's kind of just becomes not a big deal. Because that's what I'm kind of leaning towards right now.
Alone we walk, alone she is good. I know I tried lots and lots of time, but maybe it's fine that you are.
Okay, that's pretty much as clean as this kitchen gets in its unrenovated state. Like I said, it's constantly a progress in this house, getting things renovated, getting things completed, with 2 kids, being pregnant, just being in life in general. So kitchen is clean, a lot cleaner. I do need to get the fridge done and probably tackle the floors, but thank y'all for watching. I'm gonna get everything put back now. I hope this gave you some motivation to find an area in your home to deep clean. If y'all enjoyed just chatting with me about some kitchen updates that one day will come. If you've been on my channel and you've seen my unfinished kitchen, just know one day it'll be finished, and I cannot wait to bring y'all along for that process and show you the final reveal. I just don't know when that day will be. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see y'all in a future video.